Hi Aquarius-Pisces, welcome to your monthly reading. It's going to be for November 2020, and today we're taking a look at a connection that you're dealing with. So keep in mind that this is a general reading, it's not really to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your individual signs. And if it does, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and comment. That really helps the channel to grow, so I would greatly appreciate it. And the roles could also be reversed, okay? So always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. By the way, just a little note that I was already getting is that you could be dealing with an air sign, okay? Libra especially, I was getting specifically Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, alright? So let's see what we have. And stars may be very important to you. I don't know, or something in regards to stars, or this person being your wish fulfillment. Okay. So let's get started. We have despondence, joy. This could be the one, and unrequited love. And that unrequited love totally makes sense because bottom of the deck, we do have insecurity. You think that this is not going to go anywhere, that this person doesn't have feelings for you, that you're being stupid if you actually take a leap towards this relationship, if you actually try something out, if you actually believe that this would ever work. It would work. It could work. Totally up to you. Because this could be the one. And I mean, if that wasn't enough, we have past life relationship, give your relationship a chance, flirt. Very soon, that is all bottom of the deck of the romance angels. So, honey, this will work, okay? But let's pull some tarot in here. Let's see what we have in regards to this. I just feel like you're freaked out. I do feel like you have been alone for a very long time, and you either, it's like you don't know how to date. You don't know how to be a boyfriend, girlfriend. You have no idea. It's like you lost your mojo, you lost your everything. And now it's like, who the hell is going to be attracted to you? Who the hell will want to be in a relationship with you? Get married to you? This person. Alright? Oh, look at this. Yes. Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. And Devil, Tower, Four of Swords, Empress, Ace of Wands, look at this, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. That Devil talks about those fears that you have, though that not feeling worthy. This will never happen, those limiting beliefs. Tower, that is all being shaken up, healing, and creating all those beautiful beginnings with this person. I don't feel like you know this person that well. I feel like this is just the beginning. I feel like you already have talked to this person, but you don't know them, like really know them. I feel like it's really in the beginning. You're still trying to figure out who you both are, but you're already in that place of, come on, this is never gonna happen. At least this is gonna be a very good friend. Like a tops, that is what's going to happen. That there is no way we're going to get into a relationship. This could be the one. Okay, in the past we have this star. There is that Aquarius energy. Knight of Swords, more air energy for your current situation. And Eight of Swords for November. And I actually like that Eight of Swords because things now, it's like you made a wish. And it's interesting that we have the star, and I mentioned stars earlier. You may, in your career, you may actually be like in astronomy or something like that. But I feel like it's more about you and your spirituality and your rituals. You may really connect with the moon too and have your rituals for that. But I do feel like you go for the stars and make a wish. Also, if you believe that your ancestors, that the people that you lost are in the stars, I feel like you connect and talk a lot to them through, like, at night or through the stars and just stars, okay? And I feel like you make a wish, you made a wish, and things actually started moving. unexpectedly. You weren't expecting that. And now, for things to actually be able to move towards this new love, something stable, something romantic, you have to take the blindfold off. You have to get rid of this Eight of Swords. This Eight of Swords talks about self entrapment, beliefs that are not letting you believe, which is interesting the way I said it. It's things that you believe they are true are not. And the actual truth, you're sort of not believing, not trusting. Everything is possible, especially this relationship. All right, so let's look into your energy. We have Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Don't tell me it's another six. No, Two of Swords. Okay. I do feel like you're going to start taking the blindfolds off. I feel like you're in a very good place in your life, especially in regards to career. You're starting to balance. Maybe you're not like top at the best of your career, but you're starting to see balance. You're starting to see growth. You're starting to be acknowledged in your career. You're starting to get possibly a raise. Things are starting to move for you. And as they do, in career, they also do in this relationship. You may actually meet this person through work, or you may have met them through work. And things are very balanced. I feel like you see this person has someone mature, above all, someone healthy. Like they would create a healthy relationship with you. And for this Two of Swords, I do feel like you're going to start acknowledging that you do have those blindfold offs, that those birds are around you, and that you need to get rid of those so you can actually see correctly, so you can actually pursue this and start building something stable too. Okay, so let's move into your person. We have the Four of Pentacles, have the Emperor. Oh, look at that. Okay, and we have the Ace of Swords. I really feel like communication is going to start flowing much more naturally, much faster. You're going to start to really get to know each other and to really start developing those feelings. I do feel like straight from the beginning you have this idea of, man, I know you. If you do resonate with star seeds, you may be one. This person may also be a star seed, and it's like, dude, I know you from another planet. I know you from another life. We've already seen each other somewhere, because the conversation is like, yo, I already know that you like that. Yo, I already know that you're into that sort of stuff, that you believe that sort of stuff. You know, I feel like conversation is going to feel like deja vu. And this person, again, especially having this Emperor here, they are balanced. I do feel like they are a little bit cocky, but it's just because they are very secure of themselves and they don't open up that easily. But it's just to be safe, you know, and because they have all that respect, I don't feel like it's an entrapment thing. I feel like it's just as being safe, you know, being cautious. Because I do have a feeling that they're in a very good place when it comes to career, and they have been manipulated and used for their money quite sometimes. And so it's just a matter of, okay, let me guard my money. You may actually not know this, but they are doing this. They are in a very good place. And if this is happening, a way for you to know that is if you talk about career and they sort of brush it off, like, oh yeah, I just do this, you know, and they don't really talk too much about it, it's because they don't want to put it all out there, because they're scared that you may just be another gold digger. Because that has happened to them quite sometimes. Obviously, it's not going to resonate with everyone, okay? But they do want this new beginning with you. They are so attracted to you. And if you don't feel like you're attractive enough, well, you are. They really think that you are. Alright, so let's just pull some clarifications. Let's see that Eight of Swords. By the way, we also have Aries energy here. Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, And the Knight of Wands, look at this. Yeah. Sun. Happiness. I feel like you're done waiting and done wondering and done overthinking, because that Eight of Swords, it is overthinking, and done feeling abandoned and feeling like you're not good enough, like you'll never get love. I feel like you're starting to realize that, and you're being more impulsive. You're connecting with fire energy here. So you may actually have a lot of fire in your chart. That could actually be your rising. You may have a fire sign in your rising that you never really cared about, that you never really looked at, and now you're starting to connect more with that. Okay? And you're just going more with the flow, not thinking so much, but feeling more, doing what feels right. It's that despondence and joy. You're taking a leap of faith. At some point, I feel like you'll stop caring if things go bad or not. You'll just go, you'll just move, you'll just do something. Okay, let me see the Two of Swords. Death, yes, 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 yes. Oh, I love this. Death, Lovers, Chariot. Huh, look at that. Moving very, very fast and very determinedly towards the Lovers, towards love. Taking the blindfold off, transforming those limiting beliefs and those lies and illusions that you tell yourself into love, into fearness, into I'm just gonna go, screw this, just have to do something, I have to live. Feel like you'll start living. Oof, love it. Okay, let me see the Ace of Swords. Five of Wands, Two of Wands, Five of Swords. These are not so good cards, but I wouldn't worry because I feel like it's about them finally opening up. Especially having that Ace of Swords, while currently things are moving and the conversation flows naturally, that thing about them brushing the career thing off, or past relationships, stuff like that, traumas, they are very closed up about that. They will start opening up and start saying that, oh, this happened to me. I was manipulated a lot. I was decepted a lot. I was lied to a lot. And I feel like they will very soon, possibly within a week, start to open up. And I also feel like that is when you'll start acknowledging the beliefs too. That is when you'll start listening to your own thoughts and observing your own thoughts. And once you think something, you're like, oh wait, no, that is a limiting belief. Now I understand. And that is when you'll start making the shift. I do feel like it's going to happen pretty quickly. Like 8 days, a week. Okay, but let's see some messages and advice for you. We'll get to your person's messages, but I'm already getting some, like, I'm curious about you. You intrigue me. Something like that. You're very mysterious to them. Okay? Wake up and go now. We also have New Beginning. Whoops. New Beginning on the horizon. Small things matter too, and with this groundedness, it's like being the flow, one step at a time. Don't overthinking, just be, the right path is the one you choose to take. Follow your intuition. Yes, you are not alone. We're by your side, so you're definitely being guided here. And again, with that thing of your ancestors, if that is the case, or you making a wish, you being a star seed, whatever that making a wish to that entity, that someone, they are looking up for you, okay? And this was a wish brought to you by them. So don't resist it so much, okay? We also have do something that matters. and listen to your inner child. And this do something that matters. I do feel like it's listen. Listen. Especially when they start opening up, because I feel like it's not only about them opening up, but I feel like you'll receive some messages, or you may actually acknowledge some of your traumas in them. You may have very similar traumas. That could be when you also start acknowledging that, right? Which pairs up with what I said earlier. So really, when they start telling you about traumas that they have, listen, because it may be traumas from you too, your traumas too. Okay, so we have listen to your inner child. There is a beautiful inner child meditation that I'm going to link, so feel free to check it out. I absolutely love it, so totally recommend. Let's see some messages from your person. If they have any. Okay. 2, but quite simple ones. And intense. I was so stupid. I feel like it talks more about not specifically something that they did to you, but about this thing here that they will start to open up very soon. I feel like they really blame themselves for that. And will you be my lobster? Friends reference for those of you who know the TV show, but this talks about being a life partner. They do see that potential with you. I don't totally feel like their feelings are totally developed and stuff like that, but they do see this could be the one. They do see that. They do feel that energy. Okay? So yeah, Aquarius Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped somehow, and I'll see you next one. Bye bye.